All right, don't mind me. I am getting set up. There we go. Um, I'm just trying to make sure that you see what I see. Can you hear? No, never mind. Singing is not my ministry, so we are going to just whatever. Okay, so I'm just making sure that you can see what I can see. And so where are we? All CC. I am still getting now where I have perfected my gameplay. I have not figured out how to capture my screen. So you guys are doing this with me the first time. So I have to remember that what I do on my computer now can be seen by everyone. So I have to be careful not to do some stuff. I mean, I don't do anything anyway, but so um I want to kind of give an inside look of my um mod folder because I play with a lot of CC, and so I haven't hardly recorded anything this week, mainly because, well, actually I didn't record anything. I mean, I have some pre-recorded stuff, but I have RA, which is rheumatoid arthritis, and so truth be told, I was in pain, and I didn't feel like. I mean, the videos are pre-recorded; they're just not edited. So I didn't feel like editing anything. I didn't feel like doing anything. So I want to get back into playing all of my other LPs. Like I can play my Living Off the Land LP, which I just streamed. I want to say Tuesday. I can play that one because it is. It is a Maxis mat, so I don't need my CC in order to play that particular LP. But in order for me to continue on with the other LPs, I need to um, I need to finish sorting out my CC. So now this is okay. So this is my mod folder. So basically, this is what's in my game right now. Um, I don't have any any CC. I mean, I have my custom foods and drinks and stuff like that. I have the menu. Of course, I have my MC command. I just put the Sim Realist in there today. I'm slowly but surely adding some of my CC back over. Well, not even CC. These are mods. So I'm actually going through and slowly but surely adding my mods back into the game. This is what makes the game interesting for me. So we won't be dealing with this right now. So I can go ahead and get that back. So now this, let me see. So this is all CC. This is basically, let me go ahead and include this. And this isn't even all of it because some of it has been put over here. So let me explain how this works for me. I have an external hard drive. So that is this here, passport. So this is where my game is. My game is here. Nothing is on my C drive. So if I mean, except for maybe some backup stuff, like I keep my saves and things of that nature on my C drive. But as far as everything else, it's pretty much on my external hard drive. So now this is basically I'm going to be saying basically a lot because, well, I don't know. Anywho, I um took my old mod folder and I went through it and I took everything out. I unmerged everything and I Because I had a lot of double CC, or repeat CC, so I took everything and I moved it over here. That's why this one is called all CC. So this is literally all of the CC that I have. So now this is, but what I like most about this is it's already been broke down into by name. So now what I have been doing is, what I do is I have a, let me see. So if you can see, it says current CC do not delete, current saves do not delete, and current tray files. So anytime we have a game update or a patch, or EA just decides to just disrupt every darn thing we're doing, I immediately go into my mod folder. I take my mod folder out. I move all of my current CC over. I move all of my current saves over, and I move all of, I mean, I don't move them, I copy them. I copy all of my current CC, current saves, and current tray files. So that way, and then I take everything, well, with the exception of tray and saves, I don't take those out of the game unless I am, I don't know, unless, there's a major like update, then I take everything. I mean, I just, my game doesn't have anything in it. And then I update, and then I slowly but surely add things back over. So if anything should happen to my mod folder in my game, everything is backed up. I had learned the hard way that, it's necessary. I have lost so many games. I have lost so many LPs. I have lost a lot of my original Sims because I wasn't careful with backing things up. Well, I learned my lesson, and I learned it well. So everything is backed up. So now what we're doing here, we're in my current CC file. So basically, this is all of the current mods. Again, they're not in my game, at least not yet. So I am slowly but surely testing each mod out, making sure that it works, making sure that I don't get any last exceptions. And so I wanted to just kind of walk you guys through the process. I won't take you through, my entire moving my entire mod folder back over, but I wanted to show you how I do most of it. So now let me put this back up. So as you can see, my mod folders are broke down by creator. So yes, this is all of Cherry Sims. Now, also know that right now what I'm doing is I am just organizing this CC over into this CC. When this CC is complete, then I will go into Sims 4 Studio. We'll go ahead and open that up right now so you can see. And then I will go to content management, and then I will merge. So I will merge, let's see, where's the other one? Okay, so let's go back into Cherry Sims, because I believe I got all of my Cherry Sims. So there's 53 of them. Let's see, there's actually one way to determine if I have all of my Cherry Sims. I think I do, because sometimes, it shows that it's in the brackets, but at the same time, sometimes there are some that are not in brackets. I haven't figured out how to do that part, so yeah, I don't mess with the brackets. But oh my goodness. Okay, so what I do is, because this has all been it's been categorized, because I can't say the alphabetized anyway, that word. So basically what I do is I go back through here. Okay, let's just do this just a little bit faster. Oh, too fast, I guess. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. So CH, I believe. Yeah. See, I have. Oh, see, look there. Oh no, so that's not a. Oh, there's a Cherry Sims. And then if it's there, then if it's a repeat, then it'll ask me, do I want to replace it? Most times I don't, because I mean, there's no sense in replacing. It's the same diggum thing. So basically what I will do now is make sure that all of the cherry sims are there. So let's just say all the cherry sims are there. I will go here and then I will click on add. Come back down here to which one is this one in? Oh, current. Okay. Let's see. What is going on here? Why is it not opening it for me? Of course, because it's just a glitch. So why is it not opening? All right, hold on. All right, add current. Oh, there it is. Because I wasn't in the right folder. Find Cherry Sims. Highlight. Make sure that they're all in there. Open. And merge. Then I name it Cherry Sims. Save. And then it'll merge. So now once it's merged, then you'll see the merge packet over here. It'll still list all of these plus the merged one. And so there's no need for me to keep these anymore because they're in the what is it, current CC or the all CC, so there's no need for me to keep it. So then I will just get rid of all of these because they're all merged. And if there's something in there that I need, then I just basically, you click on the unmerge, find what you're looking for, put it back, merge it back, and then go on about your business. So this is how I organize my CC, which at the same time is why sometimes after a patch, unless things don't break, or most of the time CC itself doesn't break, the mods break, so you have to take all your mods out and you have to go through all the process. But then like with this last patch, the windows and doors broke. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going through looking for windows, and so some of them windows are just in there and they're broken, and they're going to stay broken until the people come up with a new one. So, okay, so see, it's been merged, 54. We click OK, and there it is there. And so then from here, I just go up and I hit, so it doesn't pile up on my computer. Do I permanently want to delete them? Yes, I do. And then there's Cherry Sims. So now when you go here, current CC, do not delete, Cherry Sims is already there. So now this folder will then, let's see, where's the other one? Mods. So now if I wanted to, then I hit this, hit copy, and paste. So now this is moving it. I'm copying this into my game. So now if I were to go into game, then you would see Cherry Sims. And so for the most part, this is what I do. I go through each one and I make sure there's no sense for me because I'm not going to be doing all that merging today anyway. Wait, I'm in the wrong one. I have two of the, okay, so I need all CCs. So now if you have to be careful because you'll wind up with 9 million of these little windows open and it gets confusing. So now basically what I'm doing is what you just saw me do. And that's, I'm getting ready to organize all of this CC over here. Then when I'm done getting it all organized and it's all in its own folders, and then I will begin the merge process. So now let's just say we have some random CC. Like right now, all this CC is listed under who the creators are. But say like we have like this random CC that maybe I have like one or two of them. And so we know this is jewelry. So basically, what I'll do now is I will go over here, and I probably already have some folders, and I will create a file. This is CC jewelry. Oh, if I can figure out how to spell CC jewelry. That's not how. Is that how you spell jewelry? Okay, forgive my spelling right now. I'm typing without glasses. I apologize. And that is not how you spell jewelry. Jewelry. There we go. And so now then I will open that, and this is a necklace, and that'll go there. So there's no need to copy it, because when this is all done, then this will go away too, because there'll be nothing left in this folder, and then I can get rid of it. So this is a Scream It Out ring. I don't know. Anyway, some of this stuff. Oh, another thing. Studio. I love S4 Studio. If you have some CC and you're not sure what it is, then you can go to okay, I don't think it'll show on here, but here is it. Here is it. My English works, I promise. Here it is. Here's a picture of it. So now we know that this is the necklace, and then these are the colors, and that they come in unless they don't create swatches. But okay, so we know that it comes in these 4 colors. So now half the time, I'm not gonna lie, most of the time I look at it in game. And so yeah, so then this is a choker, and this will go here. Okay, see, now this is the same, but it's not a piece of jewelry. Oh, it's a bralette. Okay, so no sense in it going in there, because that's not jewelry. So here is where I kind of here's where I kind of like don't want to make a bunch of like random like folders like that. So now this is what I will do. I will call I meant to say rename, not add. I was gonna open it anyway. But okay, so this is where because I don't know where, truthfully I don't know, this is probably some stuff that was included, so we're going to call this random CC. Most likely, if you're looking for something and you don't know who the creator is, most likely it's in a random CC. So now the bralette will go there, this poofy blouse will go there, this jacket will go there. I mean, I guess I could separate it, but like jewelry, I could say tops, bottoms, blah, blah, blah. But then that's just create way too many. That just goes way too many. Let's see, what is this? Corner shadow. So now, again, it's a process. It takes a lot of work if you want to have CC in your game. But, okay, so this is an eyeshadow. So now, I really wish they would create all the swatches. But anyway, okay, so it's an eyeshadow. So now, what I do now, okay, so here's where we go. Wait, I thought I did. Okay, you know what? Never mind. All right, so this one will be CC makeup. This is the tedious task of having CC in your game. So now makeup will go there when it's some random person, like when it's not part of, like say this is Aurora or cosmetics or let me see who, I don't know, like see this is all like this is a one creator. So like I have several of this one creator. So when it's some random CC like that, there's really nowhere to put it. Or I mean, not that there's no that's not true. Not category. When there is no creators folder to put it in. But I want it in my game. So because makeup and stuff like that is important to me. Same thing. Like this is a bonnet recolor. I'm imagining it's a hair bonnet, but it's not makeup. So it then would come out of, I would come out of makeup, and then we would go into random CC again, wherever it may be. Random CC. And then, okay, no, that's boots. All right, bonnet recolor. See, and if it doesn't tell me what it is, and so like I didn't know if that was makeup or what. So if this is where I have to go in to see what it is to determine, okay, so see, this is hair. So I think I actually have a hair folder. Let me see. I think I have hair already. And if I don't, I should, because okay, maybe because I don't know my alphabet for right now. Okay, so clearly I don't have, oh, I have skin and skin details. Okay, I haven't done the hair yet. So when it's like random skin from some random creator that I got from somebody else's uh, CC list, then that's how that works. So now, since this one I don't seem to have, this is random CC hair. Or I guess I could just do CC hairs. I mean, we know it's random. So, CC hairs. Alright, so then this will go here. See, and this is what helps when you are looking for a particular hair and you don't know who the creator is. And so instead of just throwing it into your game and having to spend, God knows how long trying to find it, then you know that if it's a CC hair, you're not sure who it's by, it doesn't look like a creator that you're familiar with, then most likely it's in your random. And if you have the CC thing, if you have like the Sims 4 Studio, then that's another thing too. So let me see if I can open with. So a lot of times I chose for my CC category, my CC to be opened in Studio 4, Sim Studio. So because I'm not sure what it'll open up in, as if I just downloaded it from like a website or a creator or whatever, then I'm not sure what it would open up with, but you can go in and manually choose for it to be opened up in Sim Studio. So, which is how I'm able to, open it, look at it, see what it is. And at that point, there have been times when I had CC and I've opened it, I'm not going to do anything with that. I don't want that. So I don't continue with the download, or I don't save it to my game. I just go ahead and delete it and get it out, that way. But as you can see, I am a CC holic. So it is what it is. So yeah, we are, where are we? Okay, we're still doing CCs. Okay, so this is pretty much the gist of how I do and maintain my CC. So basically, let's go in and do this. So now we have, I'm going to go ahead and create his folder. So now this is all of him. So basically, now what I do well this. I just gather, all the black. Actually, there's no need for me to do that. So, do this again. So then we just highlight them all. And because I am basically taking them from one folder to the other folder within the same game, it just moves it. So I just click that, drag it over, it moves it, it takes it out of this list, and so now it's here. And so now it's in its own folder. Now I will go back because once I go through everything, I don't merge anything until I know for a fact that I have all of, because there have been times when I go to merge something and go, oh, I think I have it all, don't have it all, and then I find something else later, and then, well, you know how that goes. So yeah. So I was trying to think. Okay, so yeah, this is my CC. Like, I created some CC. I don't have a lot of it. I'm not gonna show it to you. Anyway, I don't know what new folder 6 is. What is this? Oh, that's just a new folder. Okay, so see, and I have my poses here. I don't separate my poses by creator because half the time we don't know who the pose is by anyway. So it's just easier to go in and look for. Say I'm looking for single poses or poses. I don't know that you can open, but then I guess we can all figure this out together, huh? Oh, so yeah, so see, these shows you what the poses are. So I love Sim4 Studio. It's like Bay. So anywho, so um, yeah. If and then my mods. So basically, I have pretty much a lot of Little Miss Sam's. Um, there's more Kawaii Stacy, or at least I thought there was more Kawaii Stacy. She's got a Twitch mod coming out. It won't be available to the public, I think, until the 21st of this month. I just can't afford everybody's Patreon, so I I have, for the most part, 4 Patreons that I rotate out. Depending on who has what stuff and what I want at the moment, then stop my subscription with one and switch over to the other, just back and forth, because for the most part I can't afford to support everybody every month, because I am on disability, so I have a very limited income. And so and I want to try to support as many people as I possibly can, but I do have 4 that I support consistently. So now I may add someone for that month. I'm not gonna lie, I may only do it for a month, get what I need, and then and turn it off. And then because I can't, like I said, I can't afford to support everyone all the time. Though I am consideringly, but because Kawaii Stacy, she's pretty good with releasing her stuff. So, I mean, there's no sense in me going in to pay for. I mean, and not that I would not want to support her, because I would. I don't want it to sound like because she releases it, there's no need for me to support her Patreon. That's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm saying is that um, because she releases her stuff, like she's supposed to, because that is really the Patreon rules. There's a big debate on whether or not, how soon, or, the some Patreons never release their stuff, and that's because they kind of force you to have to pay for their stuff. And I think those are the people's whose Patreons I would not support, because why would I support something that after you're supposed to release to the public anyway? So that's my little rant, and I'm going to get off that soapbox right now. We're not talking about that. We're talking about the fact that, yeah, so I have a lot of Miss Sam's. Oh, these are some lot traits that I have. Let me see what else. Again, remember, these are not in the game yet. So, I have my teleport. Any Sims. I have Sim Realist. Twisted Mexi. Oh, Twisted Mexi with this better bill by. He's another. That's a babe. It's just babe. Now I am adding a lot of different mods that I've never used before in my game, simply because I have a LP coming out that is, for drama, and like basemental drug. Like, I don't do anything with basemental. And then Andrew's polls. Andrew Pose Player. Ooh, try saying that really fast 3 times. Um, and so I think this is Little Miss Sam's. Yeah. So, what are we doing? Okay, so we are going to go ahead and finish this. I try to get the ones who have the most CC out of the way. Like I have a bunch of pralines. I mean not praline sims. I need to go and get Peacemaker. I know that I have a lot of. Now some of this stuff in here is Patreon. Again, like I said, I do support some Patreon. Um, some of the creators Patreon, so some of their stuff in here is Patreon. But the most of the stuff, basically everything I have is I got it. I downloaded it because it was available and it was free. So yeah, I don't even know how long this is. I've been also about 30 minutes. Okay, I probably should have changed the title to this because I'm not playing. I just realized it says playing Sims. I'm not playing Sims. um. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I was just making sure. I thought I saw someone say something. Maybe that was just me. Okay, so this is basically it for me. So yeah, I this is my CC in a nutshell. I know it seems time consuming, and I probably and sitting here explaining it probably sounds way longer than it is, but in reality it's not going to take me any time because the good thing is most of this CC I know what it is. I mean there's some stuff that I was like still not sure because my um mod folder is going to be a little bit more organized. Like some of this stuff was in a folder by itself, but because I took everything out of a folder and I unmerged a lot of stuff, so we have a lot of this, random stuff, which is basically what this row is right here. This is just random stuff. This is just, well, with the exception of Pixel. I don't know. I think she's saying Pixel Hole. I don't know, but anyway, I'm gonna have a file for her. I don't know why that's up there. But anyway, but like like see this says package. Like what the heck? I don't even know what that is. More likely though, it came in. What is this? See what I mean? You wind up more likely this was a build. Um, yeah, because I have no clue. Literally, I have no clue. More likely, this was a build. Um, oh, and that's another thing. I guess I can show you guys really quick. So, um, um, uh-oh. Uh-oh. I can hear myself talking. Okay, so what happens here is I go to, oh, here's my YouTube channel just in case you want to check out my YouTube. My name is the same literally everywhere. This is my YouTube. It is the same on my Twitch. It is the same on my Instagram, and it is the same on my Tumblr. And I will, dadgummit, hold on. Okay, I apologize for that. That was my son who yeah, just he never calls. I mean, like seriously, I can sit here all day and never be disturbed, but the minute I decide I want to stream or record or something. I guess I could have left you guys with some music or something. I'm gonna have to figure that out. This was an impromptu stream, and I don't even remember what I was doing. Oh, I was gonna show you. That's what I was doing. I was gonna show you this. Okay, so what I do is when like when someone does this. Okay, so let's just say um where is she? La, la, la. Yeah, this is everybody that I am subscribed to. Where is my one? I get a lot of her stuff. Of course she's right here in the very beginning, but of course today she has not, or nobody's done anything. I don't like seriously. Like normally it's one of the very first ones I see. I like just try refreshing and see what happens. Okay, so like see this is somebody they shared their CC folder. So basically what will happen is you go in and they will load all the stuff and then you go into their thing and download it. So a lot of times if it is an apartment or something like that and they're sharing their CC, like okay, she's not her. If you guys want a good machinima, trap goddess Shorty, however you say her, is I don't understand why she does not get recognized um, more than she does. But oh, this one did pretty good, 34. But yeah, if you want a really good machinima, this one, Higher Learning by Trap Goddess Shorty, perfect. It's not. It is not kid. I mean, it's 18 plus friendly. So yeah, I mean, there's some. It's for mature audience. We'll just put it like that. So I'm trying to figure out. Um, my God. Okay, let's see. The Sim Gallery. She's one that will show you. She will share her builds. Like she will build something and then the CC link. So this is how you wind up with that random CC. Like you go to download all of the CC from her um from her build, and depending on what CC she used, then that's how you wind up with a lot of that random CC that where you kind of just have to put it into its own folder. A lot of time the good thing about builders like this is they use a lot of the same CC. Now I'm a CC clutter person. I was gonna say another word, but we're gonna use the word person. I am a CC clutter person, and so I love anything that makes the house look realistic. So I'm all for clutter. Yes, I do use a lot of like the furnitures and stuff, but for the most part, mine is just I'm into clutter. So now we're gonna go ahead and go back. So more likely that's where this came from. It probably was downloaded in a CC folder. Now, will I ever use it? Probably not. Will I get rid of it? Probably not. Simply because, the minute I feel like the minute I get rid of my CC is the minute I think I need it, and well, you know how that goes. But anywho, I am trying to get into building now. There are builders out there, and I stick within my ministry. I've gotten, I think, a little bit better at CAS. I'm getting better at, LPs. So, pretty soon I will add my speed bill to my portfolio. But again, so this is pretty much it. This is my game, or my CC folder in a nutshell, with a few little extra stuff thrown in. So it's already been almost an hour of me rambling about what, how I maintain my folder and stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and in this stream here, what is this? Okay, I can close this one. So I'm going to go ahead, like I said, in this stream here. Thank you so much for watching. If you were there and just lurking, hi. Thank you for thank you for tuning in. You didn't have to say anything, but I appreciate. And if you're catching this on the replay, then know that my schedule now will be Tuesdays and Thursdays. I'm gonna try to stream between 2 and 3 um, Pacific Standard Time. So I'm not sure what that is for your time zone, but I am, like, for right now, it's 3 o'clock for me. So if you're watching this on the replay, it was 3 o'clock when I recorded this. So depending on what your time was, I know that there's either 3 hour, there's 1 hour, 2 hour, and 3 hour, and then if you're on the other side of the world, no telling how many hour gap. So just know that I will start streaming on Tuesdays and Thursdays. Mostly it'll be either gameplay. Anything that I do will be resolved. I mean, will revolve around The Sims 4. I don't play any other games as of yet. Hopefully that will change. But right now everything is Sims 4. So, thank you for watching. Again, if you're on the replay, thank you so much for tuning in, and I will see you in the next stream. Bye bye.